What's going on, guys? Happy New Year. It's 2015, and that means two things. We're getting hoverboards this year, and one of the greatest movie slates in recent memory is about to drop on us. And we've got an awesome panel to break it down with. A couple of New Year's babies right here. First, he's a writer for Slash Film. He's been with us a number of times before. Our good friend, Jermaine Lucier.
Al, good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year.
Oh, good to have you. I'm glad you stumbled here. You've been awake all night.
It's been a rough night. It's been a rough night. That's why I'm in a sweater.
Oh, she's one of the faces of AMC Movie Talk, and you know her from the Schmoes Know, Alicia Malone.
This year, I'm definitely going to work out.
I resolved this year to see a bunch of awesome movies.
Yeah, that's
hopefully.
easy.
Let me ask each of you individually, what are you looking forward to most? Alicia, let's start with you.
Well, if you asked me this a few months ago, I would have given you a different answer, but now, Mad Max Fury Road. After seeing those trailers, it's incredible. It looks so gritty and dirty. And
that
like
George Miller trailer was like poetic with the music, triumphant.
And the special effects, it looks like it actually hurts. So it feels like there's stakes with the action scenes.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see that.
Jermaine, which one are you looking forward to most?
It's the hack answer, but it's The Force Awakens. I mean, it's all I've been thinking about since October of 2013 when Disney bought it and they said Star Wars 7 was coming. It's all I've been thinking about every day. It's the start of a whole new era of Star Wars.
What film are you most nervous about?
Wow.
Like,
well, I think again, I have to go with the hack answer. It's Jurassic World. I never thought I was going to see another Jurassic Park movie, and we got one. And it's Colin Trevorrow, who has made one great movie, but it's so scary to have a guy that jumps from a really small movie like Safety Not Guaranteed to Jurassic World. I'm super nervous about it.
Okay.
I would say Ant-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work out because I love Edgar Wright and I was really excited to see him take on this. Peyton Reed?
Yeah, they definitely rushed it through, but at the same time, Peyton Reed is the kind of director who I think might have been able to embrace that.
What's the movie that not a lot of people are talking about, but you think could sneak up and surprise us? Alicia?
Well, I would say The Hateful Eight. Quentin Tarantino. I'm a huge Tarantino fan. This was the movie that got leaked online, so he wasn't going to make it, and then now he is. It's a revenge western. I love Django Unchained. So more bounty hunters, this time Civil War. I'm in.
I have two that I'm going to do real fast, right? Inside Out. The next Pixar movie.
Yeah.
These are the guys who made some of the greatest animated movies of all time. This movie has such a great concept. I think it's going to be awesome. The other one I think people aren't talking about yet is Tomorrowland, which is Brad Bird's movie, co-written by Damon Lindelof with George Clooney. And it's about this alternate dimension where it's like this futuristic thing. The trailer was really good, really good tease.
Yeah, really striking teaser.
It just has this really cool air of mystery. It's coming out over Memorial Day weekend. That's pretty huge, you know? Like, I think they have some really good confidence in it. It should be cool.
All right, let's start breaking it down. Kind of section off these films. First, let's start with the YA films. So the young adult novels are going to have a banner year this year. End of the Hunger Games, Divergent, and Maze Runner. Which one are we looking forward to most?
Hunger Games.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I think out of those three, that's definitely the one.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I love Hunger Games, so I'm really looking forward to see it end properly. Mockingjay Part 1 felt like a little bit of a setup, so I can't wait for everything to be completed in Mockingjay Part 2. Maze Runner, I'm not interested in, because that committed the cardinal sin of cinema, the first one, which is it is purely a setup for the sequel.
There's going to be a new Blomkamp movie, Chappie.
Yeah.
Are we looking forward to that?
I'm interested in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like what's Elysium. So forgettable. It was a cool concept. It felt like the studio really got involved and stopped him from doing what he really wanted to do. So hopefully with Chappie he can. It sounds really cute. Little robot.
Yeah, like an AI robot who gets like, taken and starts like blowing stuff up. Like I'm cool. Like I'm Neil Blomkamp. He made District 9. I'm in for anything now.
Let's talk about secret agents for a second. Some of our favorites: Mission Impossible 5, MI5, and MI6. Speaking of the British Secret Service, James Bond and the Kingsman. So, all right, Kingsman I think is going to be the first one released.
Yeah, I've heard awesome things about it. Haven't seen it yet.
The trailers look badass.
It looks great. Matthew Vaughn directing, and he has such great production design. So it just looks so cool, and I love Colin Firth, Mr. Darcy.
And I like Mark Millar's style. It's based on his comic books, and he always has really interesting, fun, like self-aware stories.
Yeah.
This movie looks really cool. It comes out in February, and I've heard really good things from people who've seen it already. And I'm very excited.
And I cannot wait for Bond. Spectre, the 24th Bond. I love Bond, and the fact that Sam Mendes is coming back to direct it because Skyfall was one of my favorite modern Bonds.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what he does with this one.
Let's talk about an all-American secret agent,
Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt. I can't believe there have been 5. This is going to be the 5th Mission Impossible.
I mean, it's going to be tough to top the 4th one because I thought Ghost Protocol was really great. Brad Bird, we mentioned with Tomorrowland. We don't know anything about it, really. So you just have to, put your faith in the crews, and see what happens.
I mean, Tom Cruise, the guy knows how to be a movie star.
I feel like I never quite believe him as anyone else but Tom Cruise. Like, I always see Tom Cruise, but I'm willing to go with him wherever he goes.
Yeah.
And I love him as a hero.
Okay, I think the headline for this year, sequels. So many damn sequels. In or out on Furious 7?
Big jump in. I'm so in. I've loved the franchise since the first movie. James Wan, who did The Conjuring, did his first big action movie.
My problem with these films, I love them. They're silly and they're fun. And since number 5, I think they really embrace their silliness.
Yes.
It's just some of the action scenes, they're unbelievable to now. They just have to keep going more and more. Like Vin Diesel can't fly. Well, but according to...
There's 6 he flew. He flew.
According to the movies, Vin Diesel is an angel.
He's an angel.
Shortly after Furious 7 hits the theaters, Avengers 2. Age of Ultron.
My second most anticipated movie, before was the number 1, Star Wars. After that, it's Avengers.
Now, Alicia, let me ask you. You said Mad Max was number 1 right now, but Avengers or Star Wars?
Star Wars, because I love the original films. I'm not super into comic books, so I don't know the characters, but I think the comic book movies can be really good.
Yeah.
The trailer for Ultron looks great. I love James Spader as the voice. I think that's a great casting choice, but it's not on my list of top 10 anticipated movies.
Let's just start throwing them out there and jump on it with any thoughts. 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
I've never read it, don't care.
Very unsexy trailer for something that's supposed to be super sexy.
Long-awaited Jupiter Ascending, Channing Tatum, Wachowski siblings.
Nervous about this one because of all the delays and the trailer doesn't look so good, but Channing Tatum with pointing ears, maybe.
The Wachowskis doing huge sci-fi. I'm kind of cautiously very excited about it.
I don't think we've talked about Terminator yet.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's worried, but I hope it's good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't sold on the trailer. The concept is really confusing. I don't know what the Y is doing in there. Jai Courtney, I don't think he's really proved himself just yet.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Huge movie that I don't think we've seen any footage for it yet. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I like the actors. Josh Trank as director. I mean, I think Chronicle's great. He's got a Star Wars movie based off of this.
Yeah.
So that's encouraging. But the fact that, the movie comes out in August and we've seen nothing except some spy photos here and there. No trailers, no still, no poster.
Yeah.
That worries me. Like, why are they holding back? But it's you hold out hope.
Another sequel coming up to kind of a surprise comedy hit, Ted 2.
Comedy sequels are so hard to do.
They are.
Because it's hard to replicate the magic of the first one, because you've got to give them the same of what the audience wants, but then something new at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was such a great shock value, seeing the bear the first time around. I don't know how they can replicate it, but it was really funny.
We talked about Inside Out. Pixar has another movie coming up this year, The Good Dinosaur.
This movie was supposed to come out like 2 years ago or a year ago. I don't remember. But it was delayed, so you're worried about that. But at the same time, it's Pixar. It's a great idea where what if dinosaurs didn't go extinct? They would still be running the planet and we be the pets. What a cool idea for a movie.
I think we've hit just about every major movie this year. Is there one that we haven't mentioned that come a year from now, January 1st, 2016, we're all like, man, we didn't see that game changer coming.
I saw a trailer for a film called The Walk, which is Robert Zemeckis. It's based on the tightrope walker, the French guy who in the 70s walked between the two Twin Towers, Philippe Petit.
Yes.
Stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and the trailer doesn't show much, but it's going to be in IMAX, and the heights, I'm terrified of heights, and it looks incredible.
Great documentary about that Man on Wire.
Oscar winning, for me, there's a Chris Columbus movie called Pixels. It's coming out. And it's an Adam Sandler movie, which already you're like, oh no, I don't want to be. But the concept is so cool where aliens attack us with giant, oversized, old school video game characters. So it's Pac-Man and Space Invaders, like Independence Day, coming down and crushing everybody. And who has saved the world? The nerds. played by Peter Dinklage, Josh Gad, and Adam Sandler. Directed by Chris Columbus, who did Home Alone and the first 2 Harry Potters. I think that could be really fun.
What are you most excited for this year? Let us know in the comments below. Best answer? Oh, we're gonna send you a Screen Junkies t-shirt. Again, I wanna wish you a Happy New Year, and I wanna wish a Happy New Year to this wonderful panel. Thank you for coming in and talking movies with us. Jermaine Lucier /film, and Alicia Malone, AMC Movie Talk Schmoes Know. She is just a blessing from down under.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Hal Rudnick. Hit me up on Twitter. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna have to go with The Hangover.
I waited for that reaction. I waited for that reaction.
Controversial.
I purposely I bring things to the table that I know are controversial.
So are you
Like bad opinions?
No, I like bad opinions. Bad opinions.